Hello everyone, this is Lucian Kane with Tythos Ridge Customs. I'd like to show off my newest build. This is the Jade Fire Ignited. So this is one of Saberforge's Jade Fire sabers, and it features the Igniter sound card by Nigon's Electronic Creations. So there's a couple things that I wanted to do with this hilt to keep it looking as in-universe as possible. The 12mm AV switch that's the main activation here is countersunk and designed to match with the hilt so that it doesn't detract too much away from the look of the hilt. The igniter requires a secondary switch, so for that we put in a CoverTech switch bezel. So the secondary switch is actually hidden in a fully functional brass CoverTech wheel, which works perfectly for builds where you want to hide your secondary switch. So let's go ahead and get right down to business and just fire this baby up. First font is Unnatural, I believe by Link, and since this is a Jade Fire saber, the first font that I loaded, I configured with a purple blade. This blade has a nice deep purple look to it, and can be configured in your settings, you know, if you want to change it. The igniter features a dual phase feature where you can actually change the color by just kind of a flick of your wrist and twisting the hilt. Mara Jade's two big colors were purple and blue. So to reflect that on the main font, I chose to have the purple and the blue as your default fonts. The blast shade on this allows the blast feature to be randomized, so you get a random color every time you hit the key. And then your lockup feature can be accessed by holding the button. And then Clash, same thing, it randomizes through it. And then you can go through your dual phase and go back to blue. So we'll go through that one. The igniter loads six fonts, so you have endless possibilities whenever you're going through your selection for configuring this board. So this is a nice cyan. It's hard to tell. It looks like an ice blue on the camera. And then the dual phase feature sends it into a yellow. And go on all day about all these different colors and all the fonts that you can load on there. This is the red, and this is just one dye being ran, and it's incredibly bright. The dual phase goes into another purple that was configured in there. It's a little different. Might not be able to tell the difference. And this is just one of the default fonts that comes with your igniter. It's Father Son. And program that with running one green dye. And you can see the accent switches are blinking. The CoverTech switch is going to be cycling through. This is Industrial Action's Pod Racing font, which is pretty sweet. It's got a lot going on. And I phase that into another purple. So that's the saber. The recharge port is hidden in the back, and it's one of our plastic recharge ports. I was going to thread in one of the metal ones, but we've had so many issues with those. I didn't feel in good conscience using it. So we put in one of these and then bored out the hole so you can hear the sound better. The SD card can also be accessed from the back here. You just have to move the speaker a little bit and then grab some tweezers, and you can actually you just pull that little guy out and plug him in, and you can fully customize this board to your tastes. And this will be available on Imperial Royal Arms. Thank you guys for looking.